Black Series Edition LLC with Imperial Gunmetal Crystal Edge Technology screens. I did forget one thing. I just want to do, I'm probably going to do two more comparisons and then I'm done. I wanted to see how it looked to the TV technology we're working on. And also too, we have the Alpha Cinemax coming out, and I want to see a comparison to that. And we have the Imperial gunmetal technology we're working on. Let me put this back over here. So the screen innovation, quite nice, very nice, very, very nice. And I'm still impressed over that angle. How in the world did they pull that off? That is really cool. On a reflective surface like that, they're able to do that. That was pretty cool. I thought it was going to pick up. Oh, sorry about that. I'm walking away for a minute. Trying to put things back to where they were. Right there. Give me a minute. I got one more over there. So yeah, impressed by that. This is one of the things I saw a lot on the other screens. Storage. I'm trying to put this stuff in storage. I'm supposed to do it a long time ago. Sorry about that. Just don't like a clutter and a mess. Just want to get things back to normal here somewhat. But as I said before, always impressive as always. And that was pretty cool to watch. That my screen had 0 angle gain. Well, can't really say it anymore. I used to say that one of the things that the reflective surfaces had, whereas the and the white levels on it are amazing. Actually, beautiful white levels. Contrast, our technology is a little different when it comes to that area, because we have ultra black screens. That's why, and the colors are going to be different. But the screen had amazing white levels, and it also too had still can't get over that 0 ability to be able to pull any dark edges. That's one of the things that gunmetal screens, for those reflective gunmetal screens are plagued with. They have very difficult time being able to pull up. I'm curious if that works with ultra short throw, because that's one of the things why you can't use those particular screens. I'll call them first before I do that. I don't want to do anything on camera, nothing like that. I'll contact where I got the surface from and just ask them if it's ultra short throw compatible. But I didn't get any paperwork or anything with it. I just got the screen and the sample, so there's no guidelines on what I can't do with it. But I still want to do everything by the book, so I'm just going to contact them and say, hey, is this ultra short throw compatible? I'd be surprised if it wasn't, because usually that's the reason why you can't use the ultra short throws with some of those screens, because of that narrow viewing effect, and they become dark on the screen. But that's quite impressive. Now, am I going to say anything about our technology performance? Well, no. I'm just going to let the people decide. That's what I'm doing. Because I don't want to be accused of doing anything wrong, or basically, at the end of the day, just let the people decide from there. I just need to see it for myself. From one person to another, just need to see it for myself exactly where we stand, and wanted to see how our technology would hold up. I consider their screen to be, and I'm not saying this because at the end of the day, I don't want to work with anybody. I have no interest And with contracts with any company, I really don't. I have one distributorship that I'm working with, but I have no plans to work with any projection screen companies ever. I'm not interested. But I do respect the technology, and I always said that, maybe because things didn't go the way they did when things first started, and I've never ever have spent my time hating them. It's just I just didn't like that way I was treated. But other than that, I do respect the technology. Technology is extremely good. They always have good technology. Quite impressed. And I can honestly say, because if I never got that sample sheet to begin with when I first started off, we still be making gray screen paints. Still would be making them. Never seen anything like that when I first saw it. My buddy Jim was right. He said it was like having a little TV in your hand, because the sample sheets are a little smaller than that. That was impressive. They never surprise me every time I see their stuff. They never surprise me. But you'll have people saying that, hey, well, this, that, and the other. Look, when we get our screen at 100%, they are more than welcome to have a 106-inch wallpaper screen. I'll send it right over to them for free. And they can try it out and check it out for themselves. See if they like it. But like I said, I have no wishes or desire. I'm still going to do this project here as a limited edition product. As I said before, we're just going to make 20 of these per each unit per month, and that's how it's going to be. But other than that, I do like their technology. Still impressed by that. That's why I turned the camera to the side, because I swore it was going to go dark, and it did nothing. I was like, wow, that is pretty good. That's extremely good. Any other screen I turn to the side, that happened. And usually, like I said, when you have that effect that goes off, it doesn't go well with ultra short throws and short throw projectors. They literally just figured out how to get a reflective surface. I mean, paints should never have that issue. Any paint should always work with an ultra short throw. You never had the problem. The reflective screens have that issue. And the fact that I was able to turn to the side and nothing came up, that thing has got to be ultra short throw compatible. It has to be. I mean, if that thing is ultra short throw compatible, usually in their world, that's why they have a separate screen for ultra short throw. They have a separate screen because the other screens won't read it. They won't pick up. If you look at the Dark Star 9, the Dark Star 9 has a separate version that's an ultra short throw version. They have an ultra short throw version, and then they have the Dark Star version for long throw. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. They were able to do that. So like I said, I might not get along with somebody, or things might not work with somebody, but I always give credit where credit is due. I would never slander someone's product, or do something wrong to their product, or do something disrespectful to their product, because I want to come up on top. If that technology had beat my screen, hey, all the more I'm happy for them. You know what I mean? I'm very happy for them. But I'm never going to be that person at the end of the day that would basically disrespect someone's product because I want to look better. You don't do that. That's not fair at the end of the day. You have to be fair. That's why none of these big companies ever came after me, because I was always fair with their demonstrations. One of the projector screens we had in there, which was a lead screen, it was the Cinema Gray. The Cinema Gray can't be used with projectors under 2,000 lumens. It clearly states that. So we don't put under 2,000. That's why Old Faithful was never tested on a screen, because Old Faithful was 1,000 lumens. So it would have been under their guidelines. So we didn't do it. Some of the screens we had in like the DMP Supernova, those screens cannot work on, specified, do not use on ultra short throws, or don't use on this particular long throw. So ultra short throws are short throw projectors, and we just said, well, I can't use them. We got to swap out on camera because this is not compatible for this. I've never ever taken a certified screen outside. Never, because they're not designed for that. They're not designed for outdoor use, so we don't take them out there. We have to go order the screens that they have designed, like the Yardmaster, that are made for outside. So, you got to do things by the book, and that's what I try to do. Do everything by the book. Other than that, impressive screen. Freaking loved it as always. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sample sheet. And like I said, I'm not going to say how our screen reacted and what it did. I'll leave it up to the people to decide on that, whatever, We know we're going to get some people say some really nasty comments, because that's what they usually do. No matter what I do at the end of the day, I still come up the bad guy. But either way, I'm happy with whatever just happened, and I'm going to go from there. I got to do 2 more other screens on the same levels we did. We did white levels. We did Contrast, we did color, make sure we keep everything on those buildings, because some people just do contrast in dark environments. And we did lights out, because we did want to see how the performance was with the lights out. So I still have the Alpha Cinemax, which I had to print. I got to print on a label on that thing. We're going to see how it blends the material. New labels we have here. We got these new labels here, and they look absolutely impressive. I love these things. So I want to see what this new one looks like on this, because we already did one already over there. One thing I like about these particular labels, off topic, is the fact that if you stick them wrong on your can, you can pull them right off and they go right back on. I like that. I like these right here. I'm buying more of these. I'm definitely getting more of these, but I like these right here. And on top of that, with the other labels we got, we had to put tape across them because the ink wouldn't dry correctly and it would smear, so it was like that. I did it. Yep, I like it. Very nice, very nice. Oh, wait a minute. I have to go. Didn't I drop this label on? I think I did on the other side, because we're going to print from the other side. Let me go over here. Oh, my goodness. And, you know, I didn't have a chance to delete the 16 emails that I received today from the guy who was very angry, you know, who's very angry at me. So I left them in there because I didn't have time for some things to take care of, but this is what I'm receiving now. We're up to now 22. So he's in here just cursing me out. I was at the park today. I was showing the park behind the back where I'm at. It's beautiful out there. I saw a deer out there. I can't believe it. I actually saw a deer right there. And it's a beautiful area. And he says, I have a curse word park. So, you know, that's just the hatred this guy has for me. But, you know, it is what it is. People, when they act like that, they just show who they really are. Very unprofessional. And that's why I said that. People like that, you know, even treated that way, that badly, I still am not going to go down and file that with the, as I said before, with the license inspection. I'm just going to do the other things that have to be done. That's basically about it. He has problems. People got to pray for Jamie. Jamie has a lot of problems. Very, very angry, very, very angry man. Out in the park, just showing the background of how beautiful it is out there, and he literally cursed me out about that. That's a shame. Okay, well, he needs prayer. But anyway, let's move on. So, yeah, very, very love the screen. I do. Actually, very beautiful. Once I do the other test for the other products to see a comparison, I'm putting it up. I'm never going to touch it again. There's no point in touching it again or anything else. You've got what I needed out of it, and I'm still, like I said, impressed by that whole no angle. That's what I got to call back and say, is that thing ultra short though compatible? Because that thing is ultra short though compatible. Do you have any idea how and crazy that is? Because like I said, every other screen can't do it. They can't be one. You can't have, you have to have another screen for this and another screen for that. But that thing will literally do both. And it should be able to do it because, again, I don't see why not. It doesn't have that narrow viewing cone at all, period. I'm going to go see if I have this over here. I'm going to delete his messages in here because he's having problems. Let me go get rid of him. Oh, my goodness. And remove him off my here. Get him out of here. It's sad. It's a shame when someone's that angry and that bitter. How can you be that bitter like that all the time? That stuff will, being bitter will give you heart problems and stress problems, cause your hair to fall out, and I'll do a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, being bitter and angry all the time doesn't work out too well. Bum, 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 bum. Got that song, and they're gonna break up my stride. So as I went out today, I got my new boots, my new hiking boots. I freaking love those boots so much. Got a good walk in today on that. Got a chance to walk. I haven't really got a chance to walk through that whole park yet. That park is huge. But I did find the train. I found where the main train is at Big Boy. I'm gonna have to get myself a drone and fly it out there and land right on that train. I wonder how far my drone will be. It'll be kind of jacked if I go too far out and I'll lose my signal on my drone. That'd be kind of messed up. Let me see. Let's get this all out of here. This is another reason why we're just not going to go near his products, because yeah, look at the drama that comes behind it. It's just so much drama. All right, let me get the rest of these out of here. I bet you tomorrow we'll get 16 more in there tomorrow. Let's get him out of there. All right, he's all gone. All right, let me go in here and let me go get I need to see if I have this on here. So I want to print out this label, not label, but I'm going to print out this new well, it is a label, new label for the paints. And I tell you, out of all, like I said, of all the certified screens I've tested, the Diamond's the best one. And some people saying, "Oh, you're just saying that because..." No, I respect good technology when I see it. If that person over there had made a decent product, I would have to respect it. And if the person hated my guts and couldn't stand me or the ground I walked on, I got to respect the technology. I have to respect it. People can be dirty individuals at the end of the day, can be nasty individuals at the end of the day, but if their technology is good, I respect it. And it's a shame that the attitude and everything doesn't go with the tech. But with them, yeah, we just had a little falling out. But other than that, like I said, a long time ago, bygones are bygones. But still, at the end of the day, I don't want to work with anybody. I'd rather just work on my do what I'm doing. All right, let me see. Did I put this in here? Let's see if I put this in here. I'm looking for this label because I want to print it out. I think I did. I'm not sure if I did or not. All right, let me see. No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did. We didn't bring it up on nothing? Really? Because my folders here are different than my folders. Of course, we all know that already from the door. All right, I'm going to have to go in and transfer them over here. So I got them on this side, put some information on the new labels, and then after that, get a print up. So I'm going to see what a print up's going to look on here. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to watch some Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, eat some candy corns, and thank the Lord for another blessed day. Had fun today. Had a really good day today. Got to be at the mall to take care of some stuff tomorrow. And then pretty soon, I got done all the research and everything here. I'm going to go into my accounts and go get something to start working, get back to working on this place. So we're not even done soundproofing here. We're not even anywhere near close of it all. Not even done, even close before it's done. But I'm glad I was blessed to get that information on the drywall, that we needed that green drywall in here to get that done. I'm just going to do everything, just everything in it, literally. Can't wait to get it all finished. Can't wait to get it all done. Oh, interesting too. When I was out in the park walking around, I bumped into a lady walking a beautiful dog, and we got to talking and everything. And I told her what I did. I was like, I kind of moved into a garage over there. I'm doing the whole tiny home thing. And she said that, everybody's doing this. Everybody who's basically has studied this, researched this, whatever. But she also too has visited a couple of tiny home communities. I'm telling you, this is going to be the new fad. It's going to be. I hope it becomes a fad. It's beautiful. I love it. But other than that, people, I hope you enjoyed the demonstrations. And again, I'd like to thank Screen Innovation for the sample sheet. I really appreciate it. I'm very impressed by that zero freaking viewing angle. It's freaking impressive. Thank you so much for your time. And again, like I said, Jamie needs prayer. He does. But okay, so with that being said, everybody have a good night and God bless.